Where's those lamp doors?
Girl, I'm on air.
The ones that you still.
Girl, I'm on air.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Perfect. Perfect. How you doing?
I'm breathing.
Hey, it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't air.
Yep. Yep. That's the science part of it.
In
Yeah.
Hebrew, it's ruach.
The shattered truth is here. Finally.
What's going on, Kevin?
What's going on, man? Hey, man, I had technical difficulties, bro. You know how this internet thing do.
Me too, man. Me too, man. Listen, my phone
Yeah.
jacked up. My phone is jacked up. I had cracked it, man. So it's
What?
making like random calls and like, oh my gosh, man. Then I spilled water on it earlier, so it's like just all over the place. That's why when you called,
Wow.
or like, yeah, it's just I got it in a bag of rice right now. Hopefully it works, man.
I hope so too.
You know what? Let's just expedite this prayer in the name of Jesus. Just saying.
In the name of Jesus, you hear that?
Glory.
Thank the
Glory.
Carla, you look lovely tonight.
Man, I fell out the shower, slid on the slip and slide across the floor.
Oh my God.
Hair was done, and the fan got up, and I was like, "Let's go."
Let's get it. You dolled up now.
No, like I stood there, and I'm like, like tripping for a minute, and then I was like, "Wait, hold on, this is God territory." And then you call me, I'm like,
"Yeah, I did." I was like, "You good?"
I'm good. I'm like, I'm just dealing with Satan again. Just hold on.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I had plans. I was gonna do my hair. I was gonna curl it, put the oils in it. No, no, this is wet still. I got a clip back here to make it look nice. So,
well, you did a good job for a rush.
You cutting up. Yeah, I felt I was rushing too, man. I'm like, bro, I was trying to load up my computer. It was restarting. I'm like, man,
right,
gotta be on time.
You're right.
Wow, man.
It is. It is, man. How was your day, bro? Like, did you?
Man,
you didn't work,
huh?
Did you? You didn't work today, did you? You just chill, or you had to work?
Nah, I was on that clock, man.
Oh man! Shout out to everybody at Centura, man. You know.
Right, man. Keep working hard, man. Say them lies, man.
Yeah.
Do your duty.
That's right. Everybody got a role in the hospital system, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the corporates at the top, you know, they think everybody's role is smaller, bigger. They like, okay, cooking is smaller. Okay, this one here is smaller. Then nursing is higher. Then it goes up. You know how they do, man. Everybody's a team, but they don't really think of it like that.
I'm lost.
You know
Wait, go
what?
back.
You,
Wait, go back.
you know what? I see it
Yeah.
though. I see it. I see it as a team. I definitely see it as a team. Like without any department, if any department is not doing its duty, then the hospital is not going to operate right.
Right.
Could you imagine
right.
a one-man nurse
A one-man nurse
on the floor for the entire floor? Like, and
he
everybody's
would
like,
lose
good
his
job.
mind.
He would be
He
like,
would lose
what
his
the?
mind.
Jesus,
Because look,
please
he got to
today.
deal. Right.
Like,
He's got to deal with the
nah.
sight patients.
Bruh. Listen, bruh. Oh my goodness.
You think you working night shift, bro? You working night shift, they still hollering, ah. I'm like, go to sleep.
Oh my goodness. Man. No night shifts, man. But I you know, I done definitely seen some things in there, man. I heard some
Man,
things,
tell me about it. That emergency department, man, it's a whole monster itself.
So y'all work at a medical facility, correct?
Yes, we work at a medical facility. Yes.
I was probably in my past like a frequent visitor on the opposite end of the spectrum. So we got full coverage here. That's a joke.
You have to have full coverage. If you don't, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you got the patient
There's
getting
no
her
half
miles,
coverage.
right?
Yeah.
What was your position?
My position is a patient transporter, so I move patients around the hospital.
Oh yeah, y'all knew me. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Where you from?
My dad's retired Air Force, so we did a bit of traveling. A little bit of Germany, a little bit of England. That's where I was born, but it's like not fancy. I was there for like 2 years. And then Vegas and Texas.
Okay. Yeah, you moved around. I've been to Vegas. I've been to Texas too.
Where are you at?
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia.
VA in the house. Stand up.
Nice. What's the favorite like staple food over there?
I'm gonna let you answer that first, bro. I mean, I'm not.
Well, for me, I gotta go with like maybe like a Chinese food, like a bourbon chicken, with some fried shrimp and some vegetables. That's what I go to. That's my go-to for Virginia for food. No McDonald's, no Burger King, none of that.
That actually sounds really delicious.
Yes, it is. No have it your way. No Burger King today.
Oh man, yeah, hell yeah, man. Not the fast foods, man. I like the island foods. I like Caribbean food. Yeah,
oh yeah,
that'd be my first choice.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I rock with that. Yeah, for sure.
I like the different flavors that they're total opposites, but they blend so well and they're like layered. You got the sweet, the sours, the spices, and the tangies. Yeah. I'm in Texas, man. We got meat.
H-Town, stand up.
Yeah.
Paul Wall.
H-Town.
Sitting sideways. Was in the date. Sitting sideways. With that old school Impala.
Oh man.
Trump bumping like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch, right?
Oh my God.
You cutting up, man. Sure.
Yeah. Before we get
Texas
to the show,
cool.
man. Yeah, it is.
Texas is
H-Town.
cool.
And it was hot. It'll hit like 100 degrees over there.
Man, I just left Houston. I was in Houston in April. No, May. Yeah, and it was it won't even for some odd reason there was a cold front, so it won't really warm at all.
Yo, I got somebody in the comment. Yo, what's up?
Okay, what's going on?
What's going on? Shout out to everybody that's watching the Shadow True Show.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you. Hope all is well.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna definitely be doing, consistent shows, man. Like I'm trying to, everyday type thing. So it's gonna be a grind.
Volunteer for the full time, the
There
all
she go.
time.
You hear that? She's with the full time.
Shoot, is
Yeah,
that where Jesus
yeah,
be? I'm there.
yeah.
You hear
Give me
that?
a
She's there.
spot.
Wherever Jesus said,
I
she's
might be a few
there,
minutes late because I'd be like, but
Oh
I'll
there
be
it
yeah,
there.
is.
there it is.
All right, let's get into this topic, man. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, what is a reset to you in life? Do you think you need to reset something? Let's go back in time and just think about, like, man, I wish I can just go back and do this right. What you
Mm.
think, my brother?
Yeah, man. A lot of things, man. A lot of things. I mean, first I'm gonna say this, that one thing I would go back and reset is the bond and relationship I had with my son's mom. You know,
Mm.
um, the things that the morals and principles that I live by now. If I had that mindset, the right mindset, that I live by now, and I had that when I was in my younger 20s, I would have had, we would have had a family in the household. So that's like one of the big ones, especially for my son's
Mhm.
sake, just bouncing from, different household to different household. Um I would say I would never have picked up smoking. Never have picked up smoking weed, bro. Uh I started smoking when I was like 11 years old. And yeah, I definitely regret that. I would definitely have never had picked that up. I definitely would have took my time on moving, with, having intercourse with women at a young age. I was very young. I was like 12,
Mhm.
so definitely that too. Um, I think that's about it. I think those are like the biggest one of like the biggest things that that definitely took an effect on my life, even kind of somewhat today, but definitely as I got a little older, it definitely was a stronghold in my life.
Wow, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, Carla.
Uh, I love when you ask these questions because I get to do what I like to do, and that's that research. Like, ooh, let me go get a definition because I've
She
suddenly
got
in
one
my
for you.
late 30s turned into a nerd, and I don't mind. So I was looking up. I was like, reset. All right, let's look at the biblical definition for reset, and it basically says it is just that. I'm going to go back to start. I'm going to um null and void, ground zero. Like we're just gonna start over again with nothing. It's noob. It's brand baby new. It's a reset. It's not a done or it didn't happen. So with that in mind, I definitely have some things that I would like to reset, but perhaps I won't because I don't believe I'd be the same person, and I'm really starting to enjoy who I'm becoming these past few years. So I don't mind the toughness and struggles and the hard times. So I'll take a reset on a game or maybe like a drink or a brisket. Extra
A
barbecue
brisket.
sauce. Reset that. I'm gonna need some more. But as far as my life goes, I'm just gonna keep on letting God let it unfold. Because his surprises are way better than y'all's or mine. Just saying.
Of course.
What
There's
if
no
I
comparison.
reset that, right? Let me reset a God surprise so I get to live it again. Reset. No, I gotta do it again.
Mm, mm, mm.
Hit that reset button real quick. You
And
know
no,
what I'm
I can
saying? Real
literally
fast.
like come in there boldly like a kid and be like, Abba, please. But I can't. In all humility, like, nah, he did it one time. I'm like, I'm not worthy. Jesus, look what he's doing to me. And that's like, it's a lot of love.
Mm, mm, Okay. I
Well,
like that.
yeah, I do. That's well said. My reset. I can go back like a few like couple years ago. I was driving in my Camaro. Man, me and this guy, we was racing or whatever, and it's like some kind of testimony right here. So I'm driving, we racing down, this country road, country bump road. It's 2 digits, and we speeding. Okay, so my homeboy, he went out to pass this truck. Okay, and he got in the other lane clearly. Then I pull out. I'm slamming on the gas pedal. I'm going. And then I look, I see this car heading towards me. And I was like, okay, so what should I do? Should I take this car or should I take this ditch? So you know what I did? I took the ditch going like 70 miles an hour. I hit the ditch. I was flipping like 6-7 times in the field. And I was in the car like, please, Lord, don't let me die. This is not my time to go right now. I was just pleading with him, like angels protect me. And after that, like that 6th flip, I opened my eyes and, they call Nightingale, whatever, and I got out. The car was like crunched in, like really bad, crushed in, like real bad. So I got out the car, and then they was like, the ladies like, we cancel Nightingale. We don't need them. I got out of the car. They was like, you ain't got no scratches. I said, the Most High, he protected me. He answered my prayers. I couldn't do it without him. I wouldn't be here right now, because that accident was really bad. So the guy said, wow, you made it out of this? The rescue squad like, you made it out of this? Really? I'm like, yeah. So they got me in the rescue squad. I'm all connected to all these things on me, and they giving me all kinds of medicine to keep me from getting sore and headaches and all this stuff. And
But
it
you
was
didn't have a
just
scratch on you. You didn't have
I
a
didn't have a
scratch on you.
scratch. No, I didn't.
Well, you needed
Not
a
at
memory.
all.
You needed proof that you had that moment.
Yes,
You need
this
a
is
little
the
scratch.
reason.
You have one scratch.
I did. I won one scratch. I
Do
can't do
you have
too
a
many of those
scar?
because he's not gonna. No scars. Nowhere.
I'm like, where's your scratch? Like,
No
there's got to be
scars.
some evidence.
There's no broken bones. They checked everything. X-ray checked everything on me. Nothing. They was like, whoa. They could not believe it. I said, there's only one man. Ever since then, I know he's real. I thank God. I thank him every day. Amen. I thank him for sure. I wish I could reset it and never, did that race with him, and that would never happen. It was a Camaro 2010 Camaro SS Super Sport. It was like hooked up. It was the Bumblebee edition. Yeah, a Transformer edition. Yes. I had the Transformer seats in there. She was hooked up, looking good. Speed racer type stuff, Fast and Furious, If it weren't Fast and Furious, I wouldn't be into fast cars, But yeah, it started from Fast and Furious, and I just started to be a speed demon. But after that accident, I stopped being that speed demon, I had to let it go. Because I know there's somebody up there, that's protecting me, So everybody needs to, whoever in this live needs to hear that testimony. And there is a real God up there for sure. He's watching on each and every one of on this live and anywhere you at around the world. He's watching. He's the final judge. He judges everybody. We don't judge nobody. We got to keep it real. But yeah, that's a reset for me. My family was like, you good? You good? I know I woke up. I know I had like 50 family members just looking on me like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just under some drugs right now. I'm kind of high right now. I remember that. Everybody was like, wow. And I still have the pictures of that car. Like, I just go back and look at it like, wow, yeah, I know now. I really know now. Like, that's a reset I can definitely do.
Your angels were working overtime that day. They're like, get his elbow,
was.
get his ear. No, it's big toe. Jesus says give him one scratch, one piece of evidence, one little scratch. God's like, not a hair on his head, Oh,
yeah. I remember that. Like,
it's beautiful. It's powerful. It does everything the Bible says it's gonna do. Like,
Yeah, it is.
It's a historical event.
Very historical. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a reset for me. Like I wish I can go back and just like, don't do this. Slow down. Wait. Don't. What are you racing for? Go to a racetrack. You want to speed. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
Plan out your route.
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
not trying to encourage it, but if God has it on your life plan that at this o'clock and this corner with your buddy and that truck and that car and that ditch is it's coming for you.
It is. I
Mm-hmm.
was not taking that car. Heck to the no. Not at 70. No. It was been a wraps.
So thankfully he had his arms around you. Thankfully you had a relationship with him. Thankfully he had this plan. Thankfully that car was going to eat it, because if it didn't, you wouldn't have had that experience. You wouldn't have had this beautiful moment. It's transitional and transformative, man.
Right. Very transformative. Yes. Yes, indeed. Like, I'll never forget that day. Never ever forget it.
Was that your first one?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. My
Oh.
first accident ever had. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I got goosebumps.
Yeah. I wasn't scared in the car. I was just praying the whole time. Just
You're like,
ride
well,
it
your
out.
angels that got you all like this with their wings and stuff, 2 of them. And you're like, what just happened?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
They all wrapped around you like, dude, he's exposed.
Wrapped around. Yes.
Those poor angels are like taking a beating on their backs and stuff. Like,
yeah, they just got this huge shield on me. Hey, we got them.
Yeah.
Just thinking about that story, man. I was just thinking about, Job. I don't know if you know about Job in the Bible.
Ooh.
But I was thinking about Job, man. It says Job, it says, this is Job 2:7. It says not 2:7, but 2:6. It says, and the Lord said unto Satan, behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life. Job was, Satan came to God and try to accuse Job for not being a child of God. And he told God, I'm not sure if you know, but do you know about this story?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Carla is a Bible junkie. She knows head to toe.
I have a new addiction, y'all.
See.
It's good leather.
Yeah, that's
that good leather. You can smell it. You know it's good. You can smell that good leather.
These are the remnants. These are the survivors. They held it together, man. We go through warfare.
Been through the war.
There you go. Definitely.
But I want to hear every syllable from you, good sir, of your experience on Job.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Job was being accused from Satan, and God told him that he told Satan, did you consider my faithful servant? The one who eschewed evil. So, but the point is that Satan asked God to take his kid's life, to give him boils and give him all these hard afflictions. And then God gave him the okay to do what he do. But he told him to save Job's life. So, what your car, tumbling and being crushed up, that was Satan going to God, like, he's not worthy. He's not worthy. Let me put him in an accident. And let's say his car, if you take his car, he's not going to show you no honor. Like, nah, right. That's not what you did, because you say you was praying in the midst of that as you was tumbling and stuff. So, that just had me think about that, man. Like, it's definitely a blessing. I've been in a car accident too, and that car was crushed. It was crushed, but all I had was a few bruises and blood. But I mean, Definitely, man. It is. You do know that, you know those type of situations. There's only one thing that's protecting you. So yeah, that's a deep story, man.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, he's the only one.
Hmm.
It didn't come from Shattered Truth. It didn't come from Calvin. It came from him.
Ah, hell nah.
Oh, you hear that? Oh, hell no. You hear what she said?
Heavens, yeah. Highest heavens, yeah. Well, wait. Anyways, you know I
Go
got
ahead, Miss
something to say.
Carla. Go ahead.
So, Book of Job. Let me preface this. My mom just relocated a little over a month ago. She was suffering. She went through a very, very hard life alone. And in the past year, we made peace, and I didn't get to see her go, and I wasn't invited to the funeral, unfortunately. But her favorite book was Job. She wouldn't stop talking about Job, nor was she willing to hear anything from anybody else about Job. But I want to share something that I tell my 3-year-old about Job, because I love what you said, and it's one of my favorite books. That God's up in heaven, he's sitting on his throne, and there's one of his creations outside the doors. The doors are cracked. He's pacing and huffing and puffing. God's all, get in here. What's wrong? What do you need? What's up? And he goes on a rant like, there ain't nobody who's going to defy you. There's nobody who's going to question you. Like, and God's like, what about my man Job? Bet. And he goes, right? So he goes down there and he puts this gentleman through hell. I mean, he lost everything, not just everything. His wife was telling him horrible, ungodly things to do, like turn on God. His friends at the very end gave him the absolute worst information on their opinions, assuming they knew what God was actually saying. And then God comes down and he's like, yeah, I took everything away, but I'm also going to not give you an explanation, because what he did is he gave him a glimpse and an experience of that raw, mighty power. And in the context, it says that it was so much. He's like, I'm going to explode or something. Like, it was a supernatural experience. Like, it was too much. So he's like, forgive me. You're God. I don't need to know. And God's like, all right, cool. So I'm going to let you decide what you're going to do with your homies, because they were wrong. And then God blessed him with 2 times the amount of everything that was taken from him. Family, children, abundance. So it's not really about a book of why, but just holding on to God.
Hmm. Yeah, the things that they were saying to Job, it was, the thing is, some of the things that they were saying wasn't necessarily off. It was just the wrong timing. You know, the timing wasn't right with them. And Job was just more of, just like how you said, he was just giving glory to God for, just no matter what, like through affliction, through I'm in a good, happy state in my life. No matter what, I'm going to praise you. And that's the state that Job was in. And like you said, he did, at the end, he got a double portion. He got more than what he ever had, you know. And but I was thinking about this, it said that God chastised the ones he loved. So, we have hard times. All of us have hard times, and those hard times is, you know, God puts you through those battles, um, to to prove that you are his son, you are his daughter, and it's also gonna give you and shape you and mold you, for the rest of your life, because life life is going to continually to have challenges, and life is always going to be a battle. So through your experience, and you having that faith like Job did, you'll be blessed. You'll have an expected end. So I like Job. Job is cool.
Yeah. I
Job
think I
is cool.
understand what you're saying. Like the way I interpret that is, and just for kind of translation is, yeah, life be life, but if you don't have like a physical experience, then how would you know any different? Like if you had no feelings whatsoever and that event happened, it wouldn't resonate. You'd be impenetrable because you had no way to experience it with the feeling. Does that make sense, or am I off?
No, you
Uh,
make sense. Yeah,
so-
you're not off.
yeah,
All right. Yeah.
yeah. So
But since God gave feelings is like a steadfast love, he wants you to have that love, right? So you have to go through things that are not love. So that when love does come, you're like, oh, that's total opposite. That's some good stuff. That's not. So for the understanding and, suffering is very informative, educational. It is vital for growth and certainty in many aspects, you know?
yeah, when you think about it though, think about it. It's like as a parent may give a child tough love. So like my son, let's say he's like disrespectful. He's very disrespectful. He comes around, he just speak outside of his neck to anybody and to anyone he come across, right? And he knows that I didn't raise him that way. So when he comes around me and I find out the report that he's doing, and I make him do wall sits, and he got to sit out with his hands out, and he got to squat for 10, 15 minutes, and his legs are shaking. I can't do it no more. I'm
How
sorry.
old is he? How old is he?
How old is he? Yeah, how old is he? How old is your son?
Does he have
It's-
siblings? How old is
No,
he?
no, he's 7. I'm just giving an example though. I'm giving an example.
No,
Okay,
no
So
judgment. I'm trying to
yeah,
paint a picture in my mind.
yeah,
Like, all right.
yeah. So I'll give you
paint
an
that
example,
picture.
right? Right. So he's on the website. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it no more. He's just going through that pain and that affliction. Like he's going through it. The muscles about to tighten up on your boy. He about to
Tighten
just
up.
drop. He about to just drop.
He can't take it. He trembling.
His legs start doing a drum beat.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. boy, he over there having muscle spasms, man. So it's like, he's at a point to where he dropped, but he's gonna remember that. He gonna be like, nah, now when I carry myself, I don't want to go through that no more. So, I'm gonna make sure that whatever daddy's teaching me or mommy is teaching me, that to do the right thing, to know how to carry yourself when you outside the house or when you're not around your parents, that that would be the wise thing to do, because the punishment makes sense when it makes sense in your future. If you take the, I won't even want to use the word punishment. The chastisement makes sense in the
Discipline.
future. The discipline
The
makes sense
discipline is a
in the future.
skill. It's a skill. Man, it does a lot of good in a soul to have some discipline.
Yeah, that's hard. Very hard. You got patience with that discipline too. It's a lot of patience with that.
Oh, this chocolate cake is all mine, but not today, Satan. This
Right. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is good.
Yeah, it is. It's one of my
Chocolate cake is
favorites.
good.
Say, making me
it's
hungry
all,
thinking about
it's all,
chocolate
it's
cake.
all right. It's all right.
I might want me a piece of chocolate cake. Fudge chocolate.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, man. Nah, brownie.
Yes.
A brownie. Oh my.
Yes, a fudge brownie.
Oh,
Boy, stop it, bro.
I
Is
remember
your
I was little,
frosting
man.
like the cream cheese frosting, or is it like the vanilla
It's the
like
cream cheese frosting. It's got to have cream cheese. When I
it
was
makes your
little,
mouth go the smack. Like it's not like
yeah, the smacking.
like it's so like thick, right? Peanut
Yeah.
butter.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness. I don't know about that. I like stuff kind of plain. I just do maybe the like a peanut butter fudge or nothing on
The
top and nothing like that.
the consistency of a cream cheese, like a homemade cream cheese frosting, has that
Uh-huh.
thick, consistent, rich, like it's like sticks to the top of your mouth. Like
Mhm.
if you go to Walmart and you get like a red velvet cake and it's got, or just a regular cake and it's got the frosting on it, like I swear it's like out of a can or something, but it's
Mhm.
real thin and light and airy, like it's been processed. It's not like rich, heavy, like 2 bites and you're like, oh, it's too sweet.
Right.
Yeah. It gives a balance to it.
It just has a thick richness to it versus like a fake processed fake sugar nasty, not cream cheese.
Okay. I got
I
you.
know what I'm making tomorrow. Thanks, guys.
Say it
We gave you
again.
some ideas, right?
A bagel.
She knows she's gonna make tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm a
Make
discipline.
sure
I'm gonna
you
make a bagel. The cream
make
cheese
sure
on it.
you pass me a bagel with that cream cheese on it.
With
Carla,
everything.
I love a bagel with cream cheese.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry over here.
Right.
Oh man, don't
Yeah.
start. I have a cookie right here and I'm just looking at it like I'm coming for you.
That show looks delicious. I want to bite it, but I can't bite it right now.
Oh, man, you're hungry, huh, Calvin? You want a dainty, huh?
Man, yes, I'm getting hungry.
I'll take
When your
some of
stomach
y'all
get to
food
growling.
and y'all food,
Uh-huh.
and then we could all have a dinner.
Right. There you go.
Yeah. Right.
Break
There you
bread.
go.
Break bread. Mm-hmm.
Break bread. Yeah, that's the Bible.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then we
gotta
all
break that
take our
bread.
favorite pizzas and cuts, put them on a plate together, and then we sit it in the like throne seat that nobody's there, but that's totally Jesus' seat, right?
Mhm.
We just give him an offering, right? That's my
Right.
Lord.
It better.
Here, have
It
some of
better
my
be.
drink. No, have some of my drink. Oh man, I love trying to visualize that Christ is like in the room all
Yeah.
the time. It's one of my favorite
All the time.
activities. Like, oh, I love it, and I love that He allows it. You know.
No, I'm gonna
Most
tell you.
definitely.
I don't know. I think I'd probably be a little not nervous, but like just the honor. Like I probably just glance at him like,
You know what I did the first time I had my like Jesus experience?
Just a look, huh? Just a little glance.
yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Dude,
Tell us
I
about
ran. I was terrified. I was like, what the? Oh, heck no. I actually flipped them off and ran. And then I would hold the Bible up. I'm like, if you do this, I'm never going to love you. Like, publicly at McDonald's as I'm like homeless and struggling with my kids. Because he's telling me, no, I'm going to save you. I'm done with your suffering. And I'm like, yeah, but you going to do it like this? Uh-uh. And I would run and I would try and do like the worst things possible and self-sabotage. And all he would do is just consistently be that constant presence that was forgiving. And I was so mad at him for that because I had never experienced anything so pure and kind, and it didn't stop. And for a long time, I fought him. But I'm 40 now, y'all, almost. And it's been over 15 years. And I think now we have, it's okay that I try and picture him right here. And I'm like Mary, and her sister's all like, or Martha's like cooking, come on, Mary. And Jesus like, no, she made her choice. Like, she's doing the right thing over here. She's eating from the eternal blood, bread and the, like, she just resting on his lap and stuff. That's where I want to be. I'm not there all the time, but right now, that's where I want to be.
Right.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
Reset.
Y'all
Favorite
gonna have
child
to wait
snack.
in line. I said it first.
Okay, you gonna be first? All right, okay.
No, I'll
You
be
be
a, I'll
first
be a
in
greedy. I'll be a
line.
greedy. Like I'll hoard Jesus. Because
you just gonna
I'll
push
hoard
everybody else
him.
away and you just gonna hoard them, huh?
Like there's those silly cats that like are territorial. Like this is my human, and you're being introduced as a new member of the family, and they're like knocking your hand off of them. They're like, no, don't touch my human. Like don't touch my person, and they look you. I'm kind of like that. Like, no, you're gonna have to wait.
She's taking in all that time.
Yes, she is. She's soaking it in. Look at her. She's saturating it like a sponge.
Because he's done something for me. I can't change that. I can't dispute. He's done something for me. And it changed my world. So y'all gonna have to wait.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait, Calvin.
We're gonna wait. Patiently.
You know?
I don't mind. What's that song? I don't mind. I don't. I'll wait patient.
Right.
Yeah. Because I never knew gratitude until he made me aware that I had never experienced it. And that's what my suffering was, my torment. And when he liberated me of that peace, what is this? I can't think of thought. Why is it silent? Is something wrong? I've never experienced a moment of peace until I was like 25 or 26.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a nightmare. That's total torment. And that's just one aspect of this vessel that he's designed.
Scary nightmare right there. Don't want to go back to
night
that
terrors?
reset.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Childhood favorite snack. Reset. As a child growing up, what was your favorite snack? You know, when you went into, the Dollar General or Walmart or, the side corner store, what was your favorite snack? As a child? Reset.
I would say the honey to Teddy Grahams.
Oh yeah, which one? The chocolate or the graham Jenks?
The grahams.
Or the honey graham. The grahams.
When they were still glossy.
Yeah. Now they look. I don't know what they look like now. What do they look like now?
I haven't seen them. I don't know how long.
They look like lies.
So long. It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time.
I know my childhood snack reset. The Andy Cap hot fries, bro. The Andy Cap. I had to get them Andy Cap fries. The bag when the Andy Cap and he tossed the fry in his mouth. Yeah, and the Andy Cap. I had like 2 or 3 of those in my bag going to school. My homeboy I went to school with, he was like, "Yo, you got the Andy Caps, bro? We eating them for lunch." "No, bro, you ain't getting none of my Andy Caps. You had to get your own." But I did give him some of that in the cafeteria though, because I had to share, because he's my best friend, back in school days. But yeah, the Andy Caps, man. That honey bun. Which honey bun was that? The honey bun. What was it? The Dutchess honey bun. Remember the Dutchess honey bun?
I don't remember the Dutch. I remember the Texas one. I forgot the
name.
That
the big Texas honey bun. Yeah. That's good too.
The honeybee. The honeybee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the honeybee. Yeah, that was a good one too. And then the other one, what's the Chester hot fries? Yeah, I love them too. I used to keep them too. And then I used to keep snacks and stuff in my locker, when I was younger, and sell them for like $1, 25 cents, 50 cents, on the bus. The bus driver like, "Calvin, you selling those snacks again? What you got in that bag?" "I thought you said you didn't want none. Now you talking about you want to buy something." Okay.
Yeah.
My bus driver named Randy. I remember Randy. He was a cool bus driver, but when we get too loud, he was like, "Cut that out. Y'all be quiet the rest of the way to school." I'm like, "Wait, Randy was cool." Now all of a sudden, yeah, when we got too loud, he didn't like that. But as far as snacks and all that, he was cool. He liked it, man. It was a bus driver, Randy. Yeah. When we get loud, he's like, "Y'all shut y'all butt up right now. Shut up."
Now pass me them Cheetos.
And he had a sweet manly voice. all right, guys, y'all shut up. But he wasn't, like that. But he had that kind of feminine voice, but he wasn't,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you had somebody like like that or whatever. But yeah, he was like that
Mm-hmm.
old Randy. He was cool though.
Yeah. Yeah. I know some folks like that.
Yeah, and every time we used to go to the cafeteria, I always, when it's time for lunch at 12, 11:30, I'm going to get that cafeteria pizza because that's some good
Oh
pizza
Lord.
back in the day. That
Yeah.
childhood pizza, it was smacking.
Like it was a real one, not like a
It was.
bagel or like
No.
some makeshift one. It was a real pizza.
Actual real pizza. And the cafeteria ladies was nice. Good morning, how y'all doing? You like a chocolate milk, a strawberry, or white milk? Which one you like? I'll take a chocolate and strawberry. You just too greedy, Calvin. No, you need to get one on. And then I used to grab one and put in my pocket, I'm like, Miss Jones, what's that over there? And I just put another in my pocket. And then here's another chart. Here's a reset. So in the cafeteria, right, I used to cut in line, right? In lunch line, I used to cut in line. I'm like, oh, excuse me, I was right here for you. You know that, right? I don't know. The random kid was like, okay, I guess you was. He's to cut in front of the line and everything. And then one day I got called. The teacher's like, you get all the way in the back. I said, that line is at the door. What do you mean? I ain't gonna get nothing to eat. Been in line so long. Miss Cutchins. I tell you, she called me that day. I was looking embarrassed, like, dang, she called me. My boy was like, I told you. He just started laughing at me, shaking his head. And I was like, all right, don't worry. We're gonna have a pencil fight in class. Don't worry about it. You remember the pencil fight in class? Yeah,
man, I'm trying to remember. I think I know I've done it before. I just can't remember how it go.
So you hold both ends of the pencil, then I go and put pressure on my pencil and try to snap yours in two. Then if I didn't snap yours in two, then you have a chance to snap mine in two. So that's how it was. That's how the pencil battle was like that. But yeah, then we had you remember we used to like make the paper airplanes, and then we used to make the planes out of the ninja stars in this storm.
Oh, the freaking ninja stars. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Couldn't do it.
Yes, the ninja star.
Couldn't do
I threw
it.
one at the teacher. I threw one at the teacher. The teacher's like, go stand outside. Don't let the principal catch you. You going to ISS. I'm like, now I stuck my tongue out. Calvin, go out. I'm like, okay, fine. I was just a tornado when I was like younger. That was a reset. Yeah, it was. But then when I got up, and get in high school era, I was playing varsity basketball and all that good stuff. I got my head together. I was hooping. I was nice. But yeah, That's my reset for favorite food. So what's yours, my brother? What you got?
My favorite food. I honestly don't have a favorite food. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really I like Caribbean food. I'm gonna just keep it like that. I was just going I was just going on a path of like just how things just don't taste the same, and
it don't.
Yeah, man. It don't taste the
same. It's like things are like got more chemical or like fake taste to it. Like it's a lab type meat going on thing.
Right.
They've been either filtered, diluted, they've been manipulated in some way. Because
I remember
6 oranges now versus 1 oranges 20 years ago. 6 oranges have the same nutrition equivalents to 1 20 years ago. That's not right. Like, we're not doing nothing different, allegedly. Like, why do I have to have 6 of these to have 1 of these? That's not cool.
And now when you buy watermelons, it don't have no seeds in it. Where is the seed? What's watermelon with the seeds at? Like, what's going on? And then when I try to order seeds, they talking about it's out of stock. I'm like, I know you know you lying, because a long time ago I used to buy watermelon seeds. I used to plant, my garden, watermelon, whatever. But now you can't even get no seeds. The watermelons are seedless. I don't know where the watermelon seeds at. Like, what are they doing with them? Like, things are different now. Like, really are. Just take a step back and just view the forest, and you'll see things not the same.
Yeah.
We living in very dark times, so we have to stay prayed up at all times.
Yeah, that's a fact. They got cedar watermelon, man. They got cedar watermelon. You just got to go to the farmers market, or sometimes Food Line have it. Excuse me. Sometimes Food Line I have it, but there's cedar watermelon out there. You just got to know where to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go across the water. Had to go to Newport News and get it, and go to the port.
You actually can go out.
OGs be out there with the truck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Kroger's, or what's the other one? What's the other restaurant? What's the other store? Grocery store.
You got
Kroger's.
Publix.
You got Kroger's. You have Publix. Yeah. I know they got fresh fruit all the time. Publix. I love Publix. It's expensive, but it's worth it. You get everything fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have
Now Walmart,
Sprouts?
you don't get everything fresh. Yeah.
You get experiments at Walmart. I still shop at Walmart.
You
though.
do.
Yeah.
I just
not,
did a
not by choice, but just
$700 grocery.
It is what it is. Man, we just got a Sprouts right down the road. It's very similar to like a farmer's market, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went in there and there's like it looks fantastic. It sounds great, organic, this, da-da-da-da-da. $5 for like a piece of a fig in a bag. I'm like, nope. That's not going to make it. I wish it would, because it sounds delicious, but Walmart, here it comes. Come on, Satan, let me hear you talk. Let's go.
He's gonna talk to you. He's like,
because you're gonna give 110% when God says to give it. So let's hear it. Let's get it over with.
He's gonna test you. He's gonna test you.
It's like, oh yeah, you want that Sprouts? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, duh. You just watch me go to Sprouts. Like, don't show me some material, bro. I'll be having monologues in my head sometimes with these thoughts that come in. Just that's not God. See.
It
says right here. The baptism of Jesus. In these days, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee. Yeah. Y'all, it's just me in my apartment. I'm here in a 2-bedroom apartment. I've gone filtered everybody in my life. So I'll be talking to Jesus a lot. I'll be talking to all of them a lot.
That's the reset.
So listen. Foods. You see how where food leads us to, man. You see where the food conditions led us to, man. We can't
the
even.
Of life.
I know, right?
Sorry.
You can't even, man. It's best to plant your food, man, or go to a local farmer's market.
Right. I got a lot of land, so I can definitely plant. Thank God for that. I got land, but yeah, Farmers Joe. Yeah, like you said, I think I go with Publix. How about Lido's? You like Lido's?
Lido's.
You ever been in there? I've never been in there.
Yeah, it's all right. It's pretty cool. I mean, they never really failed me with like produce wise, so I think it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's all right. I mean, honestly, I would want to go, like you say, the Publix, or I would want to go to Wegmans.
Okay.
In Virginia Beach.
I haven't been there at Wegmans.
Yeah, it's over there. Off Independence.
That's like that's like an hour and something from me. So I take the drive. I don't mind driving far distance.
You see, you better not go there for
no doubt.
No few groceries, man. You're gonna have to have a whole shopping cart, man. That's for a whole hour drive.
Now my grocery bill, my bill, I can withstand at least $700 to $1,000 grocery bill, and that's what I can do. I can withstand that. Today I went ham with grocery today. I got grocery last for like 3 months. I bought maybe 20 steaks. I bought some T-bone steaks. I mean, I went in on the grocery. I know I bought 20 things of rice, bro. My grocery bill was like $700-800. Yes. Now my reset when I was younger, I was like, man, I remember when grocery was so much cheaper, Now it's grocery expensive now. It's ridiculous how the grocery is. The steaks are $34 a piece, bro. I spent some bread today. I really did. I'm and then I was I spent $100. I did a little grocery list. I'm $100 didn't give me nothing. Like a couple months ago, I did I spent $100, but I didn't get anything on my grocery cart. I didn't get nothing. Maybe I got 5 items, 6, 7 items, but that was it. I never, I got the bulk. I need a bulk of everything, $100 ain't enough for grocery. True or false? Carla, is I'm right?
My situation. I'm over here they took my food stamps 4 months ago, and they're taking their sweet time. I'm a single income, and I literally go to the food bank every week. I'm living off ramen and bread. But you know what? I make it look good. I put a hard-boiled egg in there. I get some veggies, little ham, little spice.
Right. You know how to hook it up. Finesse it. You're going to finesse it.
And then on a crazy night, some Cheetos.
Yeah, that's interesting.
A new taste here. Yeah, it is.
That's
it
interesting.
Is. You create your own recipe.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I've been doing some what do I call it? Spirit cooking. When you don't even think about it, God's taking over, and you're I don't think that's gonna work out. He's all, shh, baby, I got you. All right, whatever.
You just going.
It's just the love is cooking it, And then it hits. I'm oh, that's what those grandmas are doing. It's just
those grandmas.
Yeah.
Listen. Times is hard. You said grandma.
Yeah, grandmas know about that old school cooking. Ain't nothing like the grandma cooking, I tell you.
That love be flowing so thick, it's all
yes.
Yeah.
But even with the toughness of it, thank God that he was so loving and prepared us with this beautiful library of information and historical truths that thank God we know what's coming. We're a bit prepared if we choose to be. Could you imagine if we didn't have this? That would royally suck. That would really. Oh God, that would suck.
Listen. Yes. And I gotta say this. We on a live. I gotta say this. Let me turn down my mic a little bit. I gotta say this. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't want to be eating no ham while the Lord your Savior, watches you or come back and see. You don't want to be eating no ham because ham is unlawful according to the Bible.
Right. That's
I don't know if you know that.
Is.
I don't know if you know that.
I do. I use it as an example because we're on an anime kick. We use a lot of Korean barbecue recipes right now. Mm-hmm. I do put the boiled egg in there. I put a lot of veggies. It's very brothy. It's more Vietnamese style ramen.
Yeah.
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 I don't eat ham or bacon.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good. I had to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. You wanna,
Thank you for that. Like, I love you
Yeah.
so much for that. Like, you came up,
Yeah.
you're like, I may get slapped through this digital platform right now, but ma'am, I love him so much, and I love that you love him so much. So I'm gonna trust spirit that you're not supposed to be eating that. So I respect that. Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't
Yeah.
get any like the deli meats because of all the like preservatives in it anyway. Like, I just swell up. Like, is this what it's supposed to do? Like, nah.
Listen, even when it comes to the fishes and stuff, like clams, shrimp, what else? Octopus, like anything that doesn't. The Bible says anything that doesn't have fins or scales is unclean. So even the foods in the
Right.
sea, you gotta be careful because your
Yeah.
body, your body. I'm gonna say this: God and Christ wants you to follow the laws, and
And at the very minimum, like as a failsafe, just locusts and honey. You'll be all right.
John the Baptist.
That's a shoo-in. That's a shoo-in, right? I don't know where he got his hydration from, but you know what? Mercy.
I'm pretty.
I know where he be shopping on the backside of that camel hump, like.
She said camel. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm pretty
You
sure.
know I'm gonna make a comic book out of that too. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's gonna be hilarious.
Oh yeah, a comic book is coming.
Comic book,
sure.
you gotta come. I can see
Yeah,
based on your personality. I see you can rock out. You can rock out on that. I think you'll do good.
Definitely rock out.
Yeah.
Carla can definitely go.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful
Hang with the
surprise after surprise after surprise. Like having like a trauma brain and survival brain at a very young age for an extended amount of time and nothing else worked. Not curriculum, not medical,
Mhm.
but lo and behold, thank God that he rang true and through, and he done a whole number on me. So all these like spaces in my mind that were like safe, 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 threat, 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 are now these beautiful branches of creativity or imagination, and there's no fear anymore. So I can literally sit here and visualize the strands of camel hair and the waves of it and the buttons and, well, maybe not buttons, maybe whatever, but like I can visualize it with all this beautiful space. It's been cleansed from
Wait,
fear.
you said camels. Camels. What
Camel
about
hide,
the
like John the Baptist, like wore camel. He didn't wear linens or nothing. It was more of not a camel hide, but like had that roughness to it, like a camel hide,
Oh, well,
like hay and stuff.
yeah, like sackcloth.
Yeah, itchy.
Yeah,
Let me put on a
yeah.
potato sack and just praise the Lord.
Yeah. You know this too. I don't know if you know this too though, but even when it comes to the clothing that you any animal that's unclean, because in the Bible, you can't eat a camel. So anything that's unclean, you can't put it on your body.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a bear, if it's a bear, you can't wear bear fur. You can't wear that. You can't wear anything that's unlawful. So but I know what you're saying. He had a gritty look, so that's more like the sackcloth.
The earth tones on that man must have been glorious.
You said the what?
The earth tones.
The earth tones. What's that? What you mean by that?
Earth tones like pastels and browns, tans.
On his body, like on the skin?
On the outfits.
Oh.
Okay. Are you getting it now?
Right.
Sorry. That was too deep. Lord,
Yeah.
His earth tone.
Nah, good.
I don't see him wearing white. But so I've also and help me out here. I've come across some content and I'm digging deep in my memory bank right now. Where in the Bible it shares these beautiful tidbits on what to wear as far as material, like linens and wools certain things can't be mixed with them. And then they did some research and studies with like science, and turns out like what the book says now has evidence, because it is toxic on the skin. It does have a negative effect, like biologically. Like, but do you know what those linens are? I'd like to go shopping or make a list and pray about it.
You know, I need to look at my shirt. I got a linen shirt in my closet right now. It was passed down from one of my teachers, but I have to look inside the shirt. But yes, you on the right way track. The linen, straight linen, and oh my goodness.
Polyester right here. I feel like a sinner in church. Like,
Listen.
wait, Jesus over here. Hold on. Yeah. Like, forgive me, Lord. I don't have a budget for it right now. I'll just wait for you to help me.
Right. That's where the grace kick in, because it's like a lot of like, unless you like stupid wealthy, you can just buy linen. You know, like
Yeah,
Right.
no. And even then,
Exactly.
like, how would I know without like doing some real research and getting some confirmations on legit biblically accurate linen versus just a linen in a linen shop from a girl named Lynn, whatever. But you know, I got to do some research. But I totally want to have that full biblical experience and just wear the Bible. I want to wear it. Yeah.
Hey, listen, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't know if you
It
know.
really is.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Kevin. I don't know.
Oh, go ahead. You good? Go ahead. You good?
That's what Jesus said. You good?
You good?
You good?
You good? There.
You good?
You good? That's it. You good?
I paid the price. Like, now go do good. Go get them. You're welcome.
Oh man. Oh
Right.
man. Yeah. Look, all I was gonna say is, in the Bible it mentions something about, the garments, the type of
Yes.
apparel
Oh,
that that women should be
yes.
wearing, and then what they should be wearing on their apparel, and then with men, what the men wear as well. Um I'm not know if you're familiar with you ever read anything in the book of Numbers about fringes?
Wait, go back. Do you have a Bible reference for what you were just talking about? I'm taking notes.
Yeah. So when
I
you go
have.
to
I have frequently.
Wait, I'll take both. Hold on.
Mhm. See, look, I got mine too.
Like the garment thing, far as like dressing, the way the world is now, like nobody is. It's gonna be hard for people to wear what the people actually wore in the Bible, the
But
garments.
in
The
but
world is
visually,
like
some people do
so
that though.
different.
Like, and
But
then
I'm
there's
saying, like,
evidence that it works. Like, do it.
yeah, but some congregations, not even doing that. It's a lot of congregations not going to wear the garments and wear like what the people did in the Bible. You know, it's going
I
to be
mean,
very hard.
I mean, uh,
The way
so
the
I mean, it's not.
industry has like, the
Mhm.
industry got people brainwashed to thinking,
Mhm.
not thinking that way. You know,
Yeah.
so in the Bible, it's going to be a lost generation,
Curriculum.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
curriculum
lost
learning
generation.
makes it happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lost generation. Remember in the Bible there was a lost generation, right?
Yeah. It said that uh, what do you mean by lost generation? Like, as in, like,
Lack of
okay,
knowledge,
yeah,
like
yeah. There you go. Yeah,
Can't hear,
yeah.
can't see, can't discern,
Mm.
can't nothing,
right. We
nada.
gotta
We
yeah.
totally there.
Yeah, there's a lot of youth like that. Like, yes, we there.
Mm.
There's a lot of youth, you try to tell them something, they will just like whatever. They won't listen.
Mm.
Well,
It's either their way.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like this though. It's like, I mean, think about it. When you deal with people in their careers, right? And you know, these young people or older people, you know, when they go to their job, they throw on that uniform, right? They throw on that uniform. They're throwing that uniform. They're throwing they're throwing the Burger King uniform. They're throwing the hospital uniform. They're throwing the police officer uniform. They're throwing the firefighter uniform. So
Correct.
that's still an apparel. That's still something that you wear. You know. So it's
But it's external though. Where's the origins? They made a decision that morning that they were going to put on this structure and this system of instructions and tasks that have to be completed within a certain parameters. Like
mhm,
they made a conscious active thought to participate in that route
mhm. Yeah,
Hmm.
without
yeah.
a
I
doubt,
mean,
right? But where does it stem from? Very,
well,
very young. Like
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
it
I
deeply
mean,
bothers me all, sorry. Like the curriculum learning is such a huge thing that is it's gut wrenchingly like spiritually clenching my heart cavity because I'm just like, I can't collab with the teacher being a teenager that's not just like educated and is overwhelmed with numbers and trying to get them to obey and comply like
Right.
cattle. They're
Yeah.
three. Let them go
Yeah.
mess up. Get them a band-aid. Let me know if they break a bone. Let them eat
Right.
dirt. I
You'll
don't care.
learn.
Let them learn.
Right. You
mhm,
learn from your mistakes. Get up and try
Yes.
again. You know, reset. Hit the reset button. Try it again. You
Mm.
yeah,
know.
yeah. And that reset button, if you once you come to understand about God and Christ, is to this is the reset.
Right.
Mhm.
That's the reset. Yes, it
Totally.
That's
is.
the reset.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
yes.
that's the major reset. That's the main reset. Exactly. Exactly. That's the main reset right there.
That's the main reset.
Exactly.
You
You
can say
know,
that
Exactly.
again.
That's
this is the main reset.
exactly. Yeah. I'm applause for that. Yeah.
That's a I'm gonna confirm the word with the word reset.
Yeah. That's it. Just, hey,
Bars.
show. Anything else
Drop.
before we end this live show?
Oh my God, I love y'all. This is amazing. I thought I was gonna allow a thought of negativity and nervousness to happen, but like Calvin didn't help me with that. This is beautiful. I am so humbled to be here and grateful, y'all. Thank you so much for this moment.
Thank you. Any shout outs to anybody? My brother, any shout outs to your people?
Oh, oh, okay. I thought she was gonna say something, but yeah, man. Hey, shout out, shout out to God, shout out to Christ,
That's number one.
shout out to the 12 tribes of Israel. Um, Shout out to the teachers and prophets that's out there doing God's work and teaching the truth. And shout out to the good parents, the good father figures out there, the good mothers that's out there. Um, you know, and shout out to my kin. You know who you are.
For sure, for sure. I like to shout out to my cousin Antonio, AJ, A Dub, Darius, D Nice, D the man. Shout out to Demia Jackson. Shout out to Lama Blessing. Shout out to Carla. Shout out to my boy here. I'm glad for him to be on the show, you know. Shout out to everybody out there listening around the world on the Shattered Truth Show. Carla.
Um, Shout out to all the people who are still in brokenness, to the ones who are still in strife and trials. Keep your chin up, keep praying, keep God in your heart because He's coming. It's only a matter of time. Shout out to my family. I will always love you. I may not understand, but I will always love you. Shout out to my children. I love y'all. And thank you, God, for everything.
Mhm. Yeah, you got a story. We gotta talk. We gotta talk more. Good story.
What's
It'll
up?
be a page turner. At least
Yes.
one or two.
Yes. So what are y'all gonna eat, man? Like
The word, the bread
what's for
of
dinner?
life.
What's for
I'ma
dinner?
get my Jesus. I'ma get my Jesus. I'ma get my Jesus.
Hey, look, my stomach growling, you know what I'm saying? It's got that rumble, it's ready to eat,
Oh my God, where are my cookies?
Man, I think I might be done eating, man. I think because right now I'm on a raw food fast, man. So I didn't eat fruit, peanuts, and yeah. So I mean, I think I may be done, man. It's been like almost a couple of days now, so it's like when you fast, your stomach kind of shrinks, so it's kind of
Right,
like
Oh, the holiness of a vessel on a true 40-day fast. Like
Yes.
legit past the ketosis. You're talking miraculousness in that vessel.
yeah.
Like I know about them. Now mine may have been introduced through other substances, but God would make me aware and I'd have the transitional real experience. Y'all just stop eating.
I can't.
Stop
I can't.
eating.
If it smell good.
And start like devouring.
Yeah, the Bible is our dinner table. That's our food. That's where we get our food
The
at.
bread
And
of
then it's
life, man.
that's right, the bread of life. And then it's the flesh food. I gotta have my fleshy food. I gotta have my flesh. I gotta feed my flesh. First is this Bible. That's the main food. But then I have to have like a juicy steak or something with some A1 steak sauce. And some mashed potatoes or some bread with it. I could have some kind of bread like a dinner roll with it. That's just me. I love. I got to have something, man. Like, yeah, that's it. All right. Thank y'all for being on the Shadow Truth Live show. See y'all on the next one. Y'all have a blessed night.
All right, man. Y'all have a blessing, man. Thank y'all for the time.
All right.
All right. Peace.
You good.
Right.
Now, how do I sign off?
Well, I'm about to end right now.